Can you see my papada? It better not even be existent because I got it done.
That's for you. That's just
I think it's recording. Hi you guys, I'm back and now I am operada. It is day 5 from my operation. Today is Tuesday. I got operada on Thursday and I'm feeling way better. I have been able to walk. Bitch, no distraction.
Well, stop looking at me.
You're over there shaking your ass.
Well, you told me not to look at you, so I'm trying not to look at you.
Anyway. And I have been able to walk, shower myself, fajarme myself, curarme myself. I've had my boyfriend the first few days help me, and then he had to go back to work. So now my sister's here with me, helping me with everything that I need help with. I need a burp. So excuse me. That has been one of the things that I've had a lot, like gas. I've been burping a lot, and this faja life is no joke. It's like so tight that like I can't eat a lot, and like I feel like acid reflux, and it's been okay. I think the pain level has been not what I expected. I expected more pain. I expected to be crying in pain, and so far day 1 I didn't feel no pain because I was still like under the anesthesia. Day 2, when I came out of the hospital, wasn't too bad. I still had anesthesia in me. Day 3, when I woke up, it was a little bit hard. So I did need a lot of help during day 2 and day 3. But I was walking by day 2. I was also going to the restroom. Wasn't able to poop for the first 2-3 days, which was very hard. And when I was able to, I know it's TMI, but when I was able to, it was so hard. Like it hurt so bad because I got the tummy tuck, so I wasn't able to push. And if I did push, I felt like I was gonna rip open. It kind of feels like a C-section. If you guys have gotten a C-section, then you know what it feels like. And then for so that was day 1, day 2, day 3. That's when I think I started feeling the most pain. But my pain level from 1 to a 10 throughout these 5 days has not been more than a 5, 6. I'm a person with really high pain tolerance, so I think that has helped. Day 3 was my hardest, just because I felt like the anesthesia was wearing off, and I felt like my body when I woke up, I was so sore. I think that's most of the pain that you feel. You're just sore. Up until this day, my body feels sore, like just sore. Like if I worked out a lot and I can't move, or you know when you move and then it hurts, that's what it feels like. So I haven't had like really a lot of pain besides the massages did hurt, and I'll tell you guys about that in a bit. Also on day 3, that was the day that my boyfriend had to go home, and we also had to pick up my sister at the airport, which is like 30 minutes away. So back and forth, and then going to drop off my boyfriend back and forth. It did take a strain on me. I was straining myself a lot, trying to walk a lot, and it was only day 3, so I was in pain that day. And then day 4, which was yesterday, wasn't that bad. I was still kind of hurt from day 3, but I tried to rest a little bit more that day. I also started my massages with someone else. So yeah, that was it for day 4. I mean, we haven't done much since we got here. That's why I haven't vlogged. The first week that I was here, I was in operada, but we didn't do much. I should have probably planned like trips and stuff just so we had something to do, because most of the time we were in the room, and the room's not that big, and then the room is also like very depressing. Like it's small. It has a little kitchen, which is cool because I planned on cooking and stuff while we were here just to save money, but so far we've cooked maybe like 2-3 meals. But the room is very depressing, so that's why I should have probably planned stuff to do before, you know, my surgery. And then once I did get operada, it was pretty much it. Like in here 24/7. And if we do leave, we leave to get like medication, like to the farmacia, which we've been to the farmacias like 10,000 times to get my massages or just to get food. So one of the most painful things of the surgery that I think in my case have been the massages. The massages are sneezing, like sneezing, coughing. Oh my god, if you guys have ever gotten a C-section, you know what I'm talking about. Like it feels like you're just gonna rip open. I tried so hard not to sneeze or cough. So I got surgery on a Thursday and I hired a nurse for Saturday and Sunday because I spent the night at the hospital after I got my surgery. So I was there, throat came up. I was there all day Thursday. I got my surgery at 8 a.m. but I had to be there at 6 a.m. so I can prep me and everything. And I can talk to the doctor, explain to him like what I wanted. And then after that, I got my surgery. I stayed there all night. And then Friday in the morning, I got released. So I spent the night at the hospital. I wasn't able to take do my first massage until Saturday. So 2 days after my surgery, that's when my doctor recommended for me to like do the massages. Sorry, I'm running out of breath because this faja is tight. But anyways, so the nurse that I hired, she came Saturday and Sunday to do my massages. And the first time she came was a Saturday, right? That was my first massage ever. And it hurt so bad. Like out of everything, I think that's the worst pain that I had felt like throughout the whole surgery process. I almost fainted. So I remember just her massaging me and I was kind of like dealing with the pain. I knew it was gonna hurt because I've heard from previous people that, you know, it hurts and that's the worst part. But I was expecting the pain. But it was just something so different than what, you know, what I felt. Because of the pain, I almost fainted. And then the second day, she came again and she did the same thing. She did the massage. They give you some like drops that you put in your water and then you drink it like 15 seconds before they start your massage. It helps you with nausea, helps you not to faint, and just for your pressure not to go low. So for your pressure not to go low.
Blood pressure?
Yeah.
For your blood pressure not to lower.
For your blood pressure not to lower. Anyways, and so I took those the second day, and she went along and she proceeded to do the massage. It did hurt because I felt like I was super sore, and like I don't know if you ever felt like you're sore and you're bruised all over, right? So like they're massaging you and they're like pushing everything down. That liquid that they push down to drain hurts, like it burns your skin. So like they're squishing your skin that's already bruised and has been through a lot of trauma, and it's so painful. So the second time that she did my massage, it was still painful, but I didn't faint or I didn't feel nauseous or anything, but it did hurt. Following day was the Monday, and I went to get my massages with the cosmetologist from the doctor that operated on me. So I went back to the hospital where they do massages and stuff, and that massage did not hurt whatsoever. She was doing it so lightly and she was still getting like a lot of the liquid out, but it didn't hurt. My pain level there was very low. I want to say like maybe a 1, even like a 2 max. In some parts where it was more tender, had more liquid, it did seem to hurt a little bit or burn a little bit more, but other than that, it didn't hurt. So when I went to go get my massage that Monday with the cosmetologist, she drained me and everything. She seen that I had already seen that my drain wasn't draining correctly, like it was clogged. So I had mentioned it to the doctor's assistant. She mentioned that it was fine, that it looked fine, so I left it alone. The cosmetologist saw the drain. She said, oh yeah, let me call the doctor, let me take a video, let me send a picture to make sure that, you know, it's fine. And at that point, they gave me an appointment right away. So I went to get my massage at 11, and at 2:30, the doctor wanted to see me so he can take a look at it. Apparently, it was clogged, or the stitch was where it was holding onto the drain so it wouldn't just slide out. It was too tight, so it wasn't letting like the blood like fall through it, or the liquid fall through it. So he fixed that. He unstitched me, stitched me, and I didn't feel none of that. Like my skin feels numb to the touch. Even when they were doing the massage, on Monday, the cosmetologist, she opened up like my little holes where they put like the lipo like thing in, and she opened them up with a needle, and I didn't feel that at all. Like I felt like tugging and pulling, but I didn't feel like any pain at all. So fast forward to day 5, which is today, Today's Tuesday. I'm planning on leaving on Saturday morning, which would be my 10th day, I believe. We have a flight to Hermosillo, and then we have to get to Tucson from Hermosillo. I plan on being almost healed. I'm doing pretty good by day 5. Like, I feel good today. I've been doing a lot by myself. I was able to bend down. I made some sandwiches. I've been doing a lot. I kind of picked up a little bit. So today has been a good day. Also, yesterday when I went to see the doctor, when he fixed my drain, he recommended some kind of like other therapies. They're not massages. So the doctor recommended terapia de oxígeno. So it says it helps with like you scarring up. It helps like prevent infections. And it also, what I liked, that it does help, that it cuts your healing time by 50%. And I did do it today, and today I've been feeling great. Like, after I did it, like, I was draining a lot more. We noticed that there was like liquid falling out of me, like a lot of liquid. So I'm not sure if that was the cause of it or if it's just naturally happening, but it says it helps. It helps the circulation of your blood flow. It also helps with your swelling to go down. Also, it helps with vanishing stretch marks, which I did end up having after my surgery because I had a lot. I had them up to here. So it has a lot of good benefits. I had never heard of that kind of like therapy, especially after plastic surgery. But I guess they offer it here, and I mean, I believe it helps. So I want to show you guys what I look like right now. I'm very bruised up, and I can kind of stand up straight. I know my face is probably cut off, but sorry if this is nasty to you guys. But woo! So this is what I look like right now. I'm still very swollen. I have my cut from here all the way to here, and I'm still draining. Sorry if the drain bothers you. You can see my arms are very swollen, and I have a lot of bruises on them from the work that they did. I did get arm lipo, and I also got chin lipo. I'm not sure if you can see where it went in through the little hole. This is kind of the figure that I wanted here. I wanted a very, very small waist. Like I said, I'm still swollen, so I am a bit bigger. This is the back side, this is the side, and this is the back side. And sorry if you guys can see the blood stains. It's just where it drains, but this is what it's looking so far. Thank you, audience. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna finish it off for right now, and I'm gonna try to get back to you guys on maybe throughout the week, but most likely I'll be back on day 10, which would be on flying back and how that goes.